Good afternoon, everybody. Mr. Civ back live again. Had to move locations. Back to recording the cleanup of the MV River cleanup. Here on the Ohio River, right next to the Anderson Ferry. Partially sank. I hear about a couple days ago, but fell off some oil into the river. They got it confined now with these oil spill curtains. So. Yes, sir. You just live at the. Good afternoon, everybody. Mr. Civ here at the MV River cleanup here in Cincinnati, Ohio, right by the Anderson Ferry. A couple days ago, this partially sank with the back end being underwater. It spilled oil, debris into the water, and they have oil curtains up right now, keeping it in one area. They've done a good job. Everything looks pretty clean. We got partial debris around the water around the site, but most of it's just trash, twigs, debris. Cleanup sites looks like they've been doing pretty good. They got a whole crane up here that helped bring it up right next to the water. It's where I was at up there, but got told to get off the property because that's private property up there. So now I'm on the dock, which should be a better viewing angle. Wow. Oh, they got a whole staircase on the thing, like a whole spiral staircase. It's wild. And then here comes one of these speedboats, which causes this dock to rock. Fucking sucks. My apologies. Got a cookie in my pocket I'm about to fucking scrump on. Wait. Oh yeah, and here's where it starts getting fucking... Good afternoon, everybody. Mr. Civ here. Again, I'm down here at the Ohio River at the MV River cleanup. Partially sank a couple days ago, and they just got her back out of the water. So they're still working on the cleanup process. There's a fucking spider on my tripod. Absolute debauchery. Yeah, it is a mess down here. And I'll tell you why. There's debris going on outside of the oil curtain, and it's because these motorboats going through here, and they're causing the waves, and these things are hopping here, and they're allowing a bit of debris out each time. Yeah, I can still see debris all around it. Ain't even they set up correctly. Yeah, this thing was underwater a couple days ago. They just brought it out back with this big crane here. MV River Cleanup. Supposed to be cleaning up the river. Instead, you know, kinda did a thing. River's still pretty lively though. They're running the Anderson Ferry behind us. That's a way to get across between the Ohio and Kentucky River. Nice little staple of our area. Very nice area too though. A lot of hills. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that concludes today's coverage of this. It's close to home, so you know, it's a little bit of the home territory. It'd be cool to see if they can get this thing back up and running again after all these little floods it's been through. So, you know, boats on this side of the river have always been a common occurrence to flood. You know, it's always here and there. But decent-sized little boats like this compared to those little rinky-dink, what are they called again? Party boats, the pontoon boats, stuff like that. Little John boats, they'll go disappearing under the river. It's just a little common occurrence. But big boats like these with the oil in them and shit, if it gets in the river, I don't know if it'll fuck with our water or not. I hope it won't. But you know, it's questionable. And I think I can see out of the line right here, the little Cheetos cup. Wild. But yeah, here coming some waves. Holy shit. Them's are big waves, man. Oh yeah. John boat's getting rocked. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's what I'm going to call it for the day. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining the stream.